Yeah, you have to pick a character here because if you put a Reinhardt up against a Widowmaker, he's not winning. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, run it back.
Run it back. You kind of messed up saying it.
Right. Okay. The other one has abilities. Okay. Yes. Philip, one would definitely be harder than the other. You are literally adding an ability in the game that will get you down to 2 headshots or 1 headshot. And hold up, go back, because you can't even apply that logic. How many characters can be the same in Valorant? You can't have more than one, can you? The same with Overwatch, like you can't have 2 Reinhardts in a competitive game.
Well, on the same team, no.
On the same team, yeah. On the same team, you can't. That's the same in Valorant, right?
Yeah, you can have 2 that is the same character on Valorant, but they have to be on enemy teams. They have to be on enemy teams.
So you can't have 2 of the same person on one team.
So you can't.
So you can't have 2, Philip, you can't have 2 of the same person on one team, right? So the soldier analogy is still the same person. That's basically saying there is no advantage because you're all the same, which is what CSGO has. Philip, let me give you a better example. Let's say it's a 2v2. Hold up, Gabe. Let me give you a better example. 2 games. One has abilities, one doesn't. One person has, on both teams, there is a... No, let's say it's 1v1 actually. There is a Reinhardt and there's a soldier. Let's say you're in close range in the first game, right? Who's winning? Your honest answer. The Reinhardt should win, right? Is that because of his skill or because he's Reinhardt? Let's be honest. It's because of his character. That's why it's easier. You take the skill. If you take the skill away from the player and put it onto the character, it makes the game easier. Why'd you make it?
Oh, dude, Philip.
Oh my God. Philip. So Philip's analogy is valid, but mine ain't. Okay, I see how it is. Let's see how it is. Okay, Philip. Regardless of the game, if you take the skill away from the player and put it onto the character, it makes the game easier. Philip, if you have to take away the abilities, that's a handicap, meaning that there is an advantage in the game. I mean, from one team. It's not a small difference. Right. It's a whole ability. If it was a small difference, they would have just paid CS:GO for freaking loyalties or something.
Shroud came out and specifically explained why he believes Valorant is easier than CS:GO. What do you mean this? Yeah. Releases a video comparing the 2 games and comparing why they're easier.
If Jeff Kapler
the accuracy overall in Valorant reduced. It is shot compared to CS:GO. The spray patterns way more simple, vertical or horizontal. None of that zigzag shit that's in CS:GO, right?
But if you're good, at the game, should the spray patterns really matter that much? If you're good.
Yes. If you're good at the game, the spray patterns matter even more.
You can still make mistakes. They're human beings.
But if you have control over the spray patterns, there shouldn't be a problem for you.
Because the spray patterns are less intense in Valorant, meaning less skilled players can pick up on the aiming patterns a lot easier without as much dedication and time into the game.
Is everyone in high school, Philip?
So what I mean.
But it's easier to pick up, Philip. It's easier.
Okay, hold up, CJ, y'all, hold up, Phil. Earlier. Oh shit, Phil had something. Hold on. Earlier, you and Gabe said the abilities make it easier for Valorant. How?
This is what we've been explaining for the last 20 minutes.
Well, clearly you ain't doing a good job because I ain't figuring out shit of what y'all saying.
It's the fact that this shitter.
How are we stubborn if you're not getting your point across?
There is even a situational advantage in the game because of the character picked. That makes the game easier. Yes, it does, Philip.
So if I'm putting a high skill, if I'm putting Shroud against a person with abilities, and Shroud could also have those abilities, is it really easier for the guy who's worse?
If you're gonna put someone who who barely plays the game versus a high skill player, that's not the same. I'm talking about people in the same elo, people that may be a rank apart.
Okay, if they're in the same elo, there
are disadvantages. There are disadvantages to having that character, but there will also be advantages. But the advantages are what is important. Philip, there's disadvantages in every game. If you get stunned in CS:GO, is that not a stun?
But you have to agree with all the accuracy and spray pattern changes. It makes it easier to pick up. That's a fact.
How easy are the spray patterns? Because I haven't seen it.
Look it up. You can literally look it up. There are YouTube videos about it. It makes it easier to learn. It makes it easier to learn.
Then congrats, they learn how to play. What's the problem?
Okay, so since it's
are you saying all games have to be
CS:GO,
difficult to learn? Are you saying that to be difficult to learn?
I'm saying games that are more difficult to learn are more difficult than games where it's easier to learn.
Than CS:GO. If it's not harder than CS:GO, it's easier. And if it's not CS:GO and it's not harder, then it's easier than CS:GO.
Yes.
Than CS:GO? Yes.
Then a game that's basically its goddamn counterpart, yes.
Hello. Okay. No, don't put emphasis on spray patterns. Say since the aim is easier.
That's what Gabe's doing. He's putting emphasis on spray patterns. That's all he's doing.
What?
An easier spray pattern.
Gabe, all you're talking about is spray patterns. That is it.
What does spray patterns mean? The aim. The aim is easier.
The accuracy.
The aim is easier.
Almost more than half the game. Easier.
Then it's just as easy for everyone else.
But would it be harder for a new player to pick up on CS:GO's patterns?
It definitely does matter. If the aiming is easy, Philip.
Tell me when a blonde player swings Shroud.
Philip. If the aiming is easier in the game, period, it's easier than CS:GO. How?
If it's easier in one game, it's not easier?
No, put the abilities on the side, because this specifically...
No way, CJ. That was your whole first point. You can't just say that.
The ability still makes it easier. But just this alone makes the game easier. The two combined makes it way easier than CS:GO.
But the aiming alone makes it easier.
What are you talking about? What?
The easier aiming...
Are we not talking about the aim right now? Yes. Yes, there are Widowmakers in Overwatch right now that have headshot accuracies that are extremely high, and they will still get rolled depending on the person who's playing them. Absolutely. Okay, that makes the game easier for the person who picked the advantage character against a Widowmaker. Okay, let's say a high tier McCree, right? Dinks, hit it a bunch of dinks, gets jumped by a Winston. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? But I'm putting this in 1v1 perspective. Or how many players do you even have on a team? Are there counters in Valorant? How are there no counters in Valorant? Explain. How are there no counters in Valorant?
You also can't change up on the fly mid match. You gotta stick with the character.
So there's no character who can put another character in the place. How many characters are there in Valorant anyway?
Yeah, not that much. Enough to feel
do
like.
you know all of them, Philip? Could you run through? Oh, you don't. Do you know at least 2? Could you run through, like, what are their abilities? How many abilities does everyone have?
Here, I already have it up. Valorant characters. Let's start.
Okay, Jaden, could you run through them?
Okay, it's a fucking long ass shit. Okay, Phoenix.
Wait, Philip. Wait. Hold up.
Phoenix abilities: Blaze, summon a wall of fire that blocks vision and hurts anyone passing through it. This wall can also be bent when casting. Curveball throws a flashbang that curves around corners. What the fuck kind of game is this? Signature.
What the heck?
Signature hot hands.
What kind of stupid game is this?
Wait, let me finish. Let me finish.
Jaden, keep going.
What the fuck is signature? Is that like a passive? I don't know.
The ult, maybe?
No, because ultimate's right after. Okay, whatever. Signature, hot hands.
Okay.
Throws a fireball that covers a small area in flames after a short wait. Or when it hits the ground. These flames damage your enemies but heal you.
What the hell?
Ultimate, run it back. Marks your current location and starts a short timer. When the I literally said Phoenix. Alright, ultimate, run it back. Marks run it back. Marks your current location and starts a short timer. When the timer expires, or if you die, you respawn at that marked location with full health. Oh, it's a Revenant. That's pretty cool.
Okay, keep going.
That is an ultimate.
Okay.
That is an ultimate though, so I'm not that pressed about it. All right, Jet. What Philip was talking about. Abilities: Cloud Burst throws a smoke grenade that obscures vision whenever it lands. Updraft: launch yourself upwards for after a brief pause. Signature: Tailwind: dash a short distance in whatever direction you're moving. Ultimate: Blade Storm. Wield several throwing knives that deal moderate damage and kill on headshots. Getting a kill replenishes your daggers, and you can choose to throw them one at a time or throw all remaining daggers in a short range burst. Okay, so her abilities are Tracer and her ultimate Zenyatta.
One shot headshot, but you could use it at short ranges in bursts.
But you use all of them, so it's not like you're infinite.
Oh. I mean,
Viper. These names.
Wait, so
what the
you said
fuck?
it was a highly accurate though, Ron, right? Like how accurate?
I mean, yeah, you have to aim to hit him in the head, right?
Oh yeah, but like, could you compare that to something that I could understand? Like. Okay, way harder than Widow. Ooh, that's something that hit that's way harder than Widow.
A sentinel shot for you.
Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it now. No, I understand now. It's okay. Jaden got it.
I said a sentinel shot. All the PTSD came back for him. Alright, next character. Viper. Snake ability, snake bite. Fire a projectile that creates a pool of acid. What the fuck?
Look, this game is dumb anyway.
Yeah, this is really Poison. I've watched Jet gameplay, okay? I watched Jet. I watched a little bit of Jet. Alright, Poison Cloud throws a gas bomb that emits a loud
it's like
a cloud.
A lot less obnoxious when you watch it. I will be honest. It's a lot less obnoxious when you watch it.
Because it's not like
Either spam their ult or something? Like, there's no ult spam? I mean, not ult spam, ability spam.
There is.
well, CJ, think about it like this. You're playing it in the sense of CSGO, not Overwatch. So it's not like a big team fight. You're like separated around.
Oh. Okay, that betters my understanding, because I'm thinking, I had Overwatch mindset for this a little bit. I was like, why don't they just spam their abilities and, like, run through the team?
Because it's a different type of team fight.
That can still happen. Okay.
This nigga munching, bro.
You just said it yourself. Okay, Jada, keep going. I still want to hear the rest of the characters because this sounds like
Viper,
a wizard. It sounds
okay.
like a wizard ball.
Okay, Viper snake bite throws a projectile that creates a pool of acid.
Philip, you've
Poison.
seen Bronze gameplay in Overwatch. There are dumb people out there.
That is a clusterfuck.
Oh, you can't be insulting bronze players like that, bro.
Why not? I'm better than them.
That's mean.
What are they gonna do? Beat me? It really is. He can't. It's just something else.
A whole different game. I need to watch Overwatch Bronze gameplay.
No, you do not want to watch it. It is just.
I've never seen bronze gameplay. How bad is it, dude?
Gabe, you know how Michael says regroup sometimes?
Yeah.
Imagine one of them coming out of spawn, just one at a time, and they just keep going forward.
I've seen that happen in high masters games. Yeah, I'm not very that's not surprising. Man.
Would they be worse than the AI battles?
Dude, we did it! Damn.
Overwatch, the strange world of super low tier bronze. Let's see what this is about.
I'm interested, dude.
The heck? Look, it sounds like a secret gateway into bronze.
I know, it sounds like a speed run strat to get into bronze.
It's probably harder to get into bronze than it is to get into DM. So what's harder, Grandmaster or bronze to get to?
You had to be really stupid to be in bronze. No, the disrespect is still there. You had to be really stupid to get the bronze.
They should have made Overwatch like
I just realized. I just realized, dude. Michael's girlfriend is in bronze.
Not that different. She don't really play Overwatch and like she plays more like Minecraft type game. Yeah,
that's true.
Like if you got more than like a star.
But some people in bronze have years of experience on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
Huh?
I said some people.
You sound rapping? Maybe.
Man. They should have done Overwatch like they should have done Overwatch like Apex.
You just reminded me of
Oh yeah, Philip.
Damn, that's a damn shame.
Philip, why do you think fucking Valorant is coming to fucking console? It's
as of now, they are not planning on having it on console.
I doubt it.
They have to see if people pick it up though. Because right now only streamers are doing it because they paid them, right?
Get your Valorant beta key.
Yeah, and that beta key shit.
Valorant Battle Pass.
Yeah, it's a savvy business decision. It's obvious why they did it. That doesn't mean it's a fucking. You have to like that they did it.
Mm-hmm. They're doing it.
It was smart. It was such a smart decision. I mean,
that's for any game.
I'm not gonna lie. The reason there's so many views on Twitch right now is for a different reason. But, you know.
But people gain attractions towards games that
what are people gonna do? They're gonna go to work, get in their car, drive off, go hang out, eat with their friends? Or are they gonna sit home and go on their phone?
Crack a cold one with the boys? No, you're in the house.
You're in the house. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go on Twitch and watch your favorite streamer. That's what you're gonna do.
You're doing now. You're either wanking off, dude. Whichever one it is.
They're not attracted to the game. They're attracted to the person who's playing it, which is why they're watching.
Well, like, for some people, they really are watching for a beta key.
Oh, well, that too. Everyone wants. Some people just want to play the game.
Like that, bro.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely people that like the game, but there's definitely some people who are just quietly saying, "Why is this person playing this game?" But they still like the person. Like Tip the Tapman said something about this earlier. He was like, when I first went from CS:GO to Overwatch, people were like, "Yo, your stream's about to die," and then his stream blew up. Then from Overwatch to Call of Duty, people said the same thing. From COD back to Fortnite, people said the same thing. And every time he switches a game, it's the same thing.
Whatever the streamers are playing, people will be interested in it.
Yeah, let me get on their stream again. Let me see what's going on. Oh wait, I never left.
Oh wait, I was always here. Stonks.
No, but regardless if the game is easy or not, those
find
abilities alone are just silly.
Unfunny?
Yes, Gabe, I agree with you.
You said find what? Gabe, what
I'm
you
starting to feel alone. I said, does anybody else find Too Mad aggressively unfunny now? Like, I liked it.
Okay, when he did the Zoom stuff, that was funny. But some other mentions, like yeah, this is not that funny unless he's trying. So
I think he'll be trying too hard, just a little too. I have, and most of them are funny, yeah. But like sometimes,
oh, yeah, those are fucking hilarious. I can't even deny that. Those are fucking funny. He said, "I don't care. I will leak my code." Too mad you can join, dude.
Like most, if not all of his not Zoom content is like, okay, nigga.
Goodness.
It'd be funny when the teachers be trying to call somebody. We'd be like, "Can you get this person out of class?"
Teachers have been calling their students because they found their TikToks, bro. I'm like, what's? It's ridiculous. They find their kids' TikToks like,
me. Oh hell,
this stuff is inappropriate. Your student is doing this on TikTok. I'm like, bro, I wish a teacher would call me. What I'm doing online.
CJ, when?
Did I ask?
Did I ask?
Hey, I found your TikTok account. When? Just yesterday when I was scrolling.
Did I ask?
I might actually.
Huh?
I'll get on.
Yeah, I was streaming this argument. Sure, why not? I don't care.